Clearing the malignancy.
Okay, so this whole entire video is going to be about a kefir and combined with fasting and possibly other things about a kefir. Okay, so there are these transporters in the gut called OATP, short for organic anion transporting polypeptides, gut that handle absorption and efflux of nutrients, drugs, and metabolites. Okay, so kefir is a fermented dairy-rich in probiotics, and fermented foods can modulate gut transporters, sometimes enhancing absorption, such as OATP, as I mentioned earlier. But fasting may upregulate some transporters as a compensatory mechanism to maximize nutrient absorption when food becomes available.
Kefir is the fuel. Strength in every drop.
Fasting could
Recovery begins now. I am the apex of evolution.
Bioavailability of certain compounds.
Hunter.
So kefir may support gut microbiome diversity, increasing the likelihood of producing urolithin A from pomegranate. The ability to produce urolithin A depends heavily on your gut microbiome composition, but not everyone efficiently converts allagitannins into urolithin A. So basically, allagitannins are in pomegranate, and they are metabolized by gut microbiota into urolithin A. A good way to make urolithin A more available is with the optimization of transporters OATP or /MRP2. So by optimizing these transporters, improve the absorption of allagitannins metabolites, making urolithin A more available. So a kefir may support gut microbiome diversity, increasing the likelihood of producing urolithin A from pomegranate. The benefit of a kefir is that it can help produce a bacteria that can help dissolve oxalates. Now, oxalates can be problematic. They can even the ECM, or the extracellular matrix, supposedly affecting immune cells' ability to go into the ECM and attack cancer cells.
Clearing the malignancy.
Can help with that. So basically, the growth of bacteria called Oxalobacter formigenes has to be grown, and you also have to find ways to avoid killing it.
This
Avoid
burger is
what
fuel
kills
for
it,
growth.
which is
Whoa,
highly processed foods, artificial sweeteners,
Time
and
to spread the
excessive
infection.
alcohol
Oh
disrupt
no, what's
microbiome
happening?
balance. So
Target
also
acquired. Eliminating threat
antibiotics
for humanity.
kill Oxalobacter formigenes, which is not what someone wants.
Foods, but they require specific gut
Also with the
bacteria for proper degradation.
joint issues,
Bacteria like
because
Oxalobacter formigenes are
oxalate
essential. They break
crystals,
down
they can
oxalates in the
accumulate in
intestines,
the
preventing
joints.
kidney stone
So
formation.
oxalate
Power up
is
your gut.
something to
Kefir's
be
got the
avoided.
strains that fight back.
But
Probiotics
also,
in kefir
a
may
lot of
support
foods are high in
oxalates-degrading
oxalates,
bacteria.
like potato chips. Potatoes are high in oxalates. Even chocolate has oxalates. Almonds have oxalates. The list could go on. Spinach has oxalates. So oxalates is a good thing to try to reduce. There are some prebiotics that can help form this oxalate-degrading bacteria. Okay, so some of those foods are garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, bananas, especially slightly green, oats, flaxseed and chia, apple, and Jerusalem artichoke.
Oxalates are compounds found in many plant foods that, when
which is the
unprocessed by gut
bacteria,
can contribute to kidney stone formation.
Is
The
not
bacteria
available as
Oxalobacter
a
formigenes
supplement,
are
according to
essential
this
for breaking
research,
down dietarial
but there are
oxalates in the human
strains
gut.
that perform similar
Oxalate degradation.
oxalate-degrading roles,
Support your
such
microbiome.
as Lactobacillus acidophilus, Lactobacillus plantarum, Lactobacillus casei, and Bifidobacterium lactis. So these strains are found in yogurt, live cultures, also kefir, including kefir, also sauerkraut, kimchi, and fermented soy. So 0 or O formigenes actually feeds on oxalate. So a very low oxalate diet can reduce its substrate. Amounts of oxalate containing foods such as spinach, nuts, such as almonds, cashews, sweet potatoes, beets, and cocoa. Sweet potatoes also have vitamin A, but that's going to be for a different video. Also, staying hydrated helps flush out oxalates and supports a healthy gut environment. Also, what can also help reduce oxalate absorption is calcium. So foods like yogurt or cheese.
Calcium buildup leads to degradation of oxalates, a key factor in arterial calcification. Potassium helps regulate calcium absorption, preventing harmful calcification in arteries. Balance matters. Potassium wins.
Or to help lower calcium or even dissolve the calcium.
Gut villi, tiny finger-like projections in the small intestine, absorb nutrients from food. When chronic inflammation damages gut villi, they erode, leading to poor nutrient deficiencies. But beneficial probiotics from kefir can help strengthen gut villi. With gut health restored, nutrient absorption, boosting overall well.
So basically, damage to villi, most commonly from inflammation, also from gluten. Gluten is found in your pizza, crackers, etc. So basically, that can damage the villi. Gluten can have other further health issues, can lead to further health problems, besides just the villi being degraded. So, but kefir supports the villi.
Gut villi, tiny structures essential for nutrient absorption. Chronic inflammation erodes villi, leading to malabsorption and vitamin deficiency. Probiotic-rich kefir helps restore gut villi, supporting nutrient absorption and gut health.
Reducing intestinal inflammation, therefore protecting the villi. Kefir also increases production of mucin. Basically, the mucosal barrier tight, because kefir improves tight junctions such as gluten and claudin. So those junction proteins, they maintain the gut lining and prevent leaky gut, which would probably be a
mucin is the body's natural gut protector. It forms a protective barrier, preventing harmful substances from leaking through the gut lining. Hey, I've got something stronger than mucin. This kefir represents your gut's mucosal layer like a fortress. No gluten in the ghastly tight cells. With kefir and mucin, your gut stays strong and
activated. Also, lipopolysaccharides, they take up the space on the chylomicrons.
TLR4 is a key receptor on macrophages. This thing is overwhelming. Gluten activates TLR4, triggering inflammation. Ginger blocks zonulin release, sealing the gut barrier. Now's our chance. Ginger, nature's defense against gluten damage.
Which makes it even worse since the villi is needed for nutrient absorption. Okay, also, proteins like lactose are stressful to the intestinal villi. Therefore leading, but kefir can help break down those proteins, those lactose proteins, therefore easing the stress on intestinal villi.
Oxalates are compounds found in many plant foods that, when unprocessed by gut bacteria,
the
can contribute to kidney stone formation. The bacteria Oxalobacter
cells
are essential for breaking down dietary
the villi
oxalates in the human gut.
Damaged over time, let's say from gluten,
Oxalate-Degrading.
inflammation,
Support your
from
microbiome.
a poor diet. If people have been eating a poor diet for a long time. But kefir can help increase short-chain fatty acids. Therefore, those short-chain fatty acids fuel the villi cells, promoting the regeneration. Also, if already lactose intolerant, non-dairy kefir, such as from coconut, water, or almond-based, can still provide probiotic benefits.
Villi, tiny finger-like projections in the small intestine. When inflamed, they erode, leading to vitamin deficiencies. But beneficial probiotics like kefir can help restore gut health. By reducing inflammation and supporting microbiome balance, kefir aids in the regeneration of gut villi, restoring nutrient absorption.
Kefir is immensely good for your health, for anyone's health. And another bonus benefit of kefir is that it can help improve the absorption of copper in the stomach, usually because kefir helps the gut lining improves the gut lining, therefore improving mineral absorption. So that is kefir, along with yogurt, sauerkraut, onions, or garlic, antacids, which can reduce mineral absorption. So that's it for the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave your knowledge down below, and I will see you in the next video.